Tribute by the children, led by Kimathi Rawlings. Mom, you lived with a conviction that shaped both our family and the country. Yours was the consummate life of a tireless patriot, a woman who loved her country and celebrated it every opportunity she got. No problem was too small for you to personally tackle, and no problem was too small for you to personally tackle, and no solution was ever out of your expertise. You refused the idea that a woman existed only to be dependent on their husbands. You carved out your own mission, and as president of the 31st December Women's Movement, you ignited a force that transformed the landscape of women's rights and education that still resonates today. The movement established about 1,000 early childhood development centers, advanced adult literacy, set up income-generating activities, and led legal reforms granting inheritance rights to women and children. Mom, you championed the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child and fought relentlessly for the dignity and self-reliance of women. You were never just advocating, you were doing. You will be remembered as a woman of action. Your legacy resonates far beyond our family. The movement you led and your unwavering pursuit of equality will continue to shape Ghana for generations. As we grow older, we came to understand your uncompromising, kind, and relentless nature more deeply. You lived your values without reservation, believing that actions were either right or wrong, and never settled for the uncommitted gray space in between. This clarity, rare in politics, made you an exceptional leader. You taught by example that doing nothing was never acceptable. Your conviction and insistence on action gave courage to the countless women and inspired a nation's democratic process. You lived a life of remarkable courage and resilience, Mom. You lived with an energy that was both generous and exacting, both full of knowledge and mystery. Time spent with you was always a lesson. To those who knew you, you were a visionary with sharp instincts. You had a way of seeing possibilities others missed. You brought hope to the end of every day, even through the sheer intensity of it all. Our Father trusted you completely because you had an unfailing ability to perceive purpose and possibility. You discerned readiness long before he did. Your vision and strength reflected in every milestone he reached. You were far more than a right hand. You were strategic, clear-minded, and unwavering. You were strategic, clear-minded, and unwavering. You and Dad were in truth one another's partner. You were one another's pillars. As a mother, you were our protector, our advocate, our confidant, and most importantly, our friend. As a grandmother, you were incredible. You were funny, generous, playful, wise, strict, trendy, and above all else, kind. You always found time for your grandchildren and understood each of them with remarkable insight. Your witty remarks, animated storytelling, and even your occasional blastings are dearly missed. Our chats and the joy of watching you dance to music, videos of your favorite artists, brought warmth and laughter into our lives. Your joie de vivre was found in the simple things, the embrace of family, good music, and dance. Mom, Queen of our hearts, your legacy lives on through the lessons you taught us, the love you shared, and the example you set. We borrow your shared strength of spirit. We are illuminated in the purity of your essence, consoled by the knowledge that your soul's mission is for a higher realm. For us, your 4 children, we will avowedly seek to sink our feet into the footsteps of your gallant ways, and with divine grace, emulate your dignified dance through life. We love and miss you, Mom. We love and miss you, Dad, so much. Thank you.
God bless you. We now take the tribute by the 31st December Women's Movement. Thank you.
On behalf of the family and the funeral planning committee, we would like to express our deepest appreciation to everyone here. The President of the Republic of Ghana, Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and the First Lady, Her Excellency Lordina Mahama. Her Excellency the Vice President, Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyeman. Former President Akufo-Addo and his spouse, Madame Rebecca. Former President Kufuor, former Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and his wife Amir Bawumia. We also like to acknowledge the presence here of former heads of state, Her Excellency Ellen Johnson Sirleaf of Liberia, His Excellency former President Ernest Bai Koroma of Sierra Leone, Her Excellency Jewel Howard Taylor, the former Vice President of Liberia, the Speaker of Parliament and all members of Parliament, the Chief Justice and Judiciary, the Chairman and members of the Council of State, the Ministers of State, Directors and officials of the ministries, departments and agencies, the Chief of Defense Staff and heads of security agencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, foreign delegations, traditional leaders and Queen Mothers, party leaders, civil society, women's organization, corporate bodies, friends and sympathizers, the media, and all persons gathered here today. Indeed, it has been a very humbling experience for us as a family First, for the outpouring of love shown from across this nation, across the continent, and across the world on the passing of our dear mother, sister, aunt, former First Lady, Her Excellency Nana Konadu Agyeman-Rawlings. We are indeed comforted by the show of support from here and across the world. We'd also like to extend our appreciation to the President for honoring her with a state funeral. We would like to take the opportunity, on behalf of all families, on behalf of the Otumfuo, to say we are so grateful. May God richly bless all of us and grant us traveling mercies to our various destinations. Thank you so very much, and God bless you all.